Yo! Last week I put up a poll on the post section in the channel tab thing and asked you guys if you guys wanted a video since my book is now published on Amazon as an ebook and a paperback. If you guys would want me to make a video talking about, everything I've got working on now. Which is quite a lot, actually. I'm gonna go in this video. 6 of you said yeah, so, this is gonna be that video, obviously. But yeah, I've got a whole bunch of stuff outside of the channel and for the channel. But yeah, I guess we can just, obviously, first of all, my book is published. If you want it, it's Into the Void Volume 1. There's another one on there, but it's not mine. The one that says written by Rain Ragsdale, which is me, is the one that's, mine. So if you want to get it, you can go and get it. I'm also going to do a live stream later, or not a lot of people have been saying that they actually want to watch the live stream, and I feel like it would be just depressing if I had a live stream and no one showed up. But yeah, I'm going to do either a live stream if people actually want it, or just a regular video giving away a few of the copies of my ebook. I don't know exactly how to. There's a gift thing on ebooks, but there isn't one for paperbacks, and I don't want to have to order them and then ship them to people because I want to do it for free, but that's just a lot of money because I'm pretty sure shipping stuff you have to pay. I've actually never shipped anything like that. I've only done like cards and stuff in the mail. I'm pretty sure you have to pay to get like books and stuff shipped, but whatever. I'll do the ebooks first just to try it out. But yeah, I might do a video just having everyone comment and then, do like whoever comments, I, email them or they email me or whatever. But yeah, if you want the live stream, comment on this video or go to the poll. I just need to know more than like 5 people will show up because that would just be a depressing stream, to be honest. But yeah, today, like I said, we're gonna go over all the stuff that I've got coming up and the stuff that my adoring fans, which I think I have like 3 of. I'm gonna go ahead and say 3, at least, maybe, hopefully. But yeah, everything that all of you can look forward to for new books that I've got coming, new comic books, new merch. I've got some merch worked up on. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff that's just for the channel. So yeah, let's just jump into it with intro. Intro. Drop it down. Word to your mother. The books that I've got, which is the first one is one that I have posted the first 5 chapters of onto the Stories from the Void playlist, actually, which is The Grave Crusade, which is my first novel. Now, Into the Void Volume 1 is a horror anthology series, and it's got a whole thing that it's building up to, but this is technically my first actual novel, like one huge story, and it's actually coming out pretty well. I'm really, really proud of it, actually. It's pretty good. It's like a dark fantasy, it takes a lot of the tropes from the hero genre, where it's like, it's just a whole bunch of cool stuff. It's the huge multiversal mission to stop a evil sorcerer lich guy. It's really cool. There's a lot more to it than that, but I do not want to spoil anything. Well, I mean, anything other than what's in chapters 1 to 5. And 1 to 5 has been changed up a little bit since I posted it onto YouTube, but it's still got the main flow of it. If you guys want me to, I'll post the actually fully edited chapters 1 to 5 later if you guys want me to. But yeah, that's basically like that's just the first book that I'm working on as of right now. And then after that, I'm going to start working on Into the Void Volume 2. You know what that's going to be. It's going to be another horror anthology series. Now, I have the very last story that's going to show up in it already done, and it might be posted on here. If it's not, it's definitely posted on my Inkitt, which I don't really use because it doesn't seem like anybody actually uses Inkitt, but yeah, it's coming along. I've been doing a few stories for it while I'm making the Grave Crusade, but honestly, I've been focusing only on my novel right now. And then after I'm done with that and get it published and everything, I'll go and do Into the Void Volume 2. After that, I have Super Tygon, which may be a. I honestly don't know. It's gonna be either. I think it's gonna be another novel, to be completely honest, because I have a lot of ideas, but I don't know if it's going to be one book or multiple because I have, like I said, a lot of ideas and it's a pretty big story. And this is also going to show up in the comic side because I think maybe it would be better as a comic, but I also want to write it as the novel. But I don't really know, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's a lot, so I don't know what like type of media it would be better used for. But yeah, that's gonna be the like third book I'm gonna be working on, so I've got time to think about it. And then the final one that I'm probably gonna work on as I'm working on Into the Void Volume 2 is going to be Elijah Gray, Cursed to Live, which is basically going to be a whole bunch an Elijah Gray like anthology series with just a whole bunch of stories of him and his journeys, and it's actually going to be each chapter is a different like time, so it's kind of giving you a really good timeline you can put his entire immortal life onto. If you don't know who Elijah Gray is, I have multiple things about him in the Stories from the Void playlist. If you want to go over there, you can read the Elijah Gray story, which is in Into the Void Volume 1, is posted on there. It's really good. I love it. That is the pre-edited version, though, so it is not quite as attuned as the full story. But yeah, there's that, and then the Elijah Gray Beginnings comic book, which I'm really proud of. I also have the motion comic on there if you want to watch it like that. And then there's also a music video. I really liked the song that was like, I was a bird, I was an arrow, she was a bird, that thing. And I saw a whole bunch of really cool edits with it. So I made an edit of Elijah and I don't want to spoil it because he's like a pretty big part of it, but like his lover, yeah, like that. I like it. It was actually that might actually be one of my favorite animations I've made, mostly because of the song. I really like the song. It fits really well with their story too. But yeah, Elijah Gray is definitely going to be one that I work on. He's one of my favorite characters, to be completely honest. I think it's been really fun to build him like from the ground up and everything, and give him his origin story plus like before his origin story. It's just really cool. I like it, and the comic book leads straight into the actual story, the Elijah Gray Origins. I think that one's called Origins, and then the other one's called The Beginning. Like the comic is called Beginnings, but yeah, they both lead straight into each other. Like the comic leads straight into the actual story, which is really cool, I think. That is all the books that I have to work on. There are a whole bunch of stories, ideas that I have for Into the Void Volume 2 and Elijah Gray, but these are all of the main books that I'm working on. I have other ideas, but none of them are I just don't want to get too much to work on, because then I'll start working on like 5 books at the same time. It's the same thing I do whenever I start reading a book. I start reading a book and then I see another one, so I start reading it, and then I'm like trying to finish like 3 books at the same time, and it's stressful. But yeah, that's all of the books I'm working on right now. Now the comic books, a lot of them have been shown at least a little bit in the like channel over the last however long I've had this channel. I think it's been like a year at this point. Now this video is gonna definitely have the comic books like going across the screen, because you know I own the copyright of them, so no one can copyright strike me for having videos of it. So yeah, first one up is Blood-Soaked Warrior. I think I have issues 1 to 10 already posted on YouTube. I'm not super good at art, but I like the story in that one. Really dig the story that I'm making in that one, and I think that I think it's pretty cool, actually. My art style is a little bit janky, but it looks pretty cool. I like a few of the things I did with the art, but the story is where I'm shining. Which, I mean, obviously I'm a writer, not a illustrator or drawer or, you know, artist like that. Now, Bloodsoaked Warrior is probably going to end up being worked on later because, you know, I'm working on the novel and everything, which, I mean, I work on the book writing and like the comics all the time together, so I don't see why I wouldn't do it. But this is just one that I really love and I'm thinking about doing. That's kind of how all the comics are. I would love to get in like someone who is an actual artist to help me with it. But yeah, until I can do that, these are probably just gonna stay how they are. So, Bloodsoaked Warrior, if you want to read them, you know, stories from the Void tab, you know where to go by this point. After that, we got Super Tygon, which I have not made any comic book, like any issues for at all, but I think it would fit the medium really well, is what I'm trying to say. I think it would fit the comic book medium really well, but I want to make the novel anyways, so I might just make it a comic and a novel. Who knows? To be completely honest, I don't even know. And then after that, we have Singed Retribution, which there is a first issue for on this channel. You know where to go by now. It's the stories from the Void tab. And then that was really fun to make. Really cool. I like the visuals that I did for the sun. I think that was a really cool visual, and I don't know, it's going for like an anime style, like a north of, oh my god, Fist of the North Star type of thing. I almost said north of the Fist Star, but you know what I mean. Like that type of world and everything. I thought that would be really cool. Automaton X Apparatus, there are a ton of videos about this. I made my own trading card game, like with rules, a board, everything. If you want to watch any of that, please go over to the Automaton X Apparatus thing, the playlist on my channel. Please, there are so many mechs that I've made videos for. Like, I made videos detailing the world and everything. Please go and watch it and give those videos some love. I know for a fact only like 10 people are going to end up watching this video because, to be completely honest, I don't really have a fan base for longer videos. It's really just my shorter videos that get a lot of attention. So if you end up liking this video and you know someone else who would too, please go and like just share it with them, because I would love Automaton X Apparatus to get some more love. I made that like pretty early on in having this channel, and I'm still so proud of the mechs that I made and everything. Oh my god, they look so good. Everything about it is so cool. Yeah, I love this world. I think Automaton X Apparatus is going to be really fun to make when I do. The next one up is Spirit's Contract. This one also has its own playlist. I don't know if I privated it because it was just kind of 3 videos, but it has some pretty cool creature designs. I have an entire notebook full of like the spirits and everything. I might show it off if you guys actually want to see it, but yeah, Spirit's Contract is it definitely heavily inspired by like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Hunter x Hunter, just a whole bunch of anime like that. I really like anime. I think anime is really cool. And I also have a comic book universe. I think that's coming up, maybe. No, I didn't put it down. Okay, well, there's the... Wait, did I? No, I didn't. It's fine. Whatever. You guys will see it later, hopefully. It's very inspired by, like, regular, like, Western superheroes and everything. Love me some Superman. But, yeah, Spirit's Contract is really cool, I think. It came out really well. The human character is cool that I made, and the spirits are, like, freaking phenomenal. But, yeah, that's coming out at some point, hopefully. Shining Knight Kaiju Killer. I did a art video showing off what he looks like. I'll put it on screen right now. And that's basically it, to be completely honest. I've made a few different versions of the story for it, and they're all like a little bit similar but pretty different, and I don't really know which one to go with. Like, do I want a more apocalyptic one? Do I want one where it's a normal like world, but kaiju come down? Or do I want it to be like a futuristic world where kaiju invade? And where should they invade from? Space? Earth? Like, what in the world? It's just, I don't know. I don't even know where to go with this, but I do love the art for Shining Knight Kaiju Killer that I did. It's very, very Ultraman inspired. Ultraman, just Tokusatsu in general is what inspired it. But yeah, I think he looks absolutely sick. Solus is another one that is, I think this is basically, this isn't one that I've even like shown in the channel or anything. It's just one that I've been wanting to do a lot. It's about a vampire hunter, and she gets like a demonic arm because she gets bit and everything. It was kind of Vampire Hunter D inspired without me even noticing, to be completely honest, but I still really like it. And it's not like plagiarism type of inspired. It's just like, oh, the demon arm is kind of similar, and vampires, but like everything else is completely different. But yeah, if you haven't watched Vampire Hunter D, please go and do that. By the way, Vampire Hunter D is so good. I want to get the books. They're based on books and not a manga. I did not know that, but I really, really want to get the books. They sound really cool. But yeah, this one is literally just Vampire Hunter. I mean, the world around it is what makes it cool. Yeah. Okay, next up we have stuff for the channel specifically, which is, honestly, just my merch that I've made. We've got, okay, I'll put it up on the screen so you guys can see. We've got 3 From the Void sticker packs. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting right now without the pictures there, so I'll have to remember to put them there whenever I count. Okay. And then we have 4 keychains, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was there a 4th one? I think there was, but I can't remember. Hopefully there was. I'm thinking about making a CD. And no one would want it. And I know that. Because my singing is pretty god-awful. If you want to listen to my singing, go to the Music of the Gods playlist. That's all my singing. All those albums and everything are me, and it's pretty bad. But I think they're funny, and some of them are kind of actually like a low-key a bop. So maybe you'll end up liking some of them. I don't know. After that, we have, what did I even write this for? I put Beyond. I don't know. I guess it's not books, comics, or for the channel. So, yeah, let's see what this is. I can't even remember what's on this. We got Randomness, which is my animated series. If you like Adult Swim, you'll probably like those. Season 2 has way better quality than Season 1, and I'm still working on Season 2. I just haven't really wanted to animate anything lately. Oh yeah, one Pale Intruder, which is based on one of the stories in my, Into the Void Volume 1, now on Amazon as a Kindle ebook and a paperback. I'm going to keep on saying that every time it comes up. But yeah, I've been wanting to make it a short film, which would be pretty easy. It's a very short story with some pretty good scares in it. Be pretty easy. One Long Night in Darkwood Forest, which is a script I wrote. If you guys want me to do a video reading the script, it's like, yeah, I think it's like exactly an hour long for the 60 pages. But yeah, if you want me to read that script to you guys, just so you can hear it, I'll do that as a video later. So yeah, the 5 people who are actually watching this, comment and tell me whether you'd want that or not. And then there's also a plus found footage prequel, which, yes, I was wanting to do a found footage thing with my friends. I might be able to talk them into it still. I honestly have no idea. But yeah, I think that would be fun and really cheap to make, which is always a plus. And then I have another script called Their Story, which this is another thing where I could make it a story, like a book, but I really think the visual medium of filmmaking would be way better for it. I don't know if you guys can hear me sniffling, but mine, like, sinuses are awful right now. My god, it keeps on like getting clogged up by like air is what it feels like. That's awful. But yeah, I think their story would be way better as a visual medium like film or like animation or something like that. To be completely honest, there's a few of the things that I know for a fact won't be good as books, but I don't really know how to art, like draw art or film. I mean, I could film. I just need to find people willing to act in a movie directed by me. Like I don't want to act like I'm humble or anything because I am constantly saying I am a god of writing and everyone should bow to me, which I am and they should. But I have no idea how to make a movie. Like, I know I've seen a whole bunch of I've watched so many documentaries and so many people talk about how filmmaking works and everything. But I feel like if I actually tried, I would fail so quickly. But so no one would probably work with me to actually let me direct them. But I feel like I get the handle of it like pretty easily, especially for a short film as short as the Pill and Trigger one. I might actually do that later, just as a test run to see if I can even comprehend what to do. But yeah, that's the last actual script that I was gonna do. Like their story, I'll tell you about it. It's not long. It's a good, easy plot, and I don't want people to steal it. So no, you don't get anything about that one. I do have a Gamera script. If you don't know what Gamera is, I'll throw him up on screen right now. He's a giant turtle kaiju. He's my favorite kaiju. He's awesome. I have a script that I've been writing. I built a world around it and everything, and it looks pretty good. I don't even know why I'm writing a script. No one's gonna make a Gamera movie, and I don't think they would ever let me, even attempt to sell them a script. Who owns it? I think it's not Toho. It's definitely not Toho. It's Haiwa. Haiwa, maybe it might be Haiwa. I have no idea. But yeah, I have a Gamera script that I'm writing, and it's basically the last thing I'm actually working on. Yeah, I mean, the Gamera script is actually the last thing. If you guys want to see the Gamera script I've ever done, I'll post it on here because it's coming out pretty well. I think I've still got a while before it's actually perfect, but yeah, it's coming out pretty well, and it's a movie that I, as a Gamera fan, would love to see. So I don't know, maybe you guys would want to see it too. I don't know, man. Like I said, Into the Void Volume 1, go and buy it if you want it. The stream, comment here, or go to the poll and tell me that you'll be there. Honestly, I am extremely proud of getting my book published. And I'm just wanting people to read it and tell me whether they like it or not. Even if they hate it. I posted a video just the other day, like a short, saying that if anyone buys a copy of my book and does a review over it on YouTube or anywhere, I will give you guys a shout out. I don't care if you say it's the worst book ever. I don't care if you say it's the best book ever. I just want to hear people's thoughts on it because I'm really proud of it and I love it, and I'm so excited for people to finally see it. It's so weird because like part of me is like, yeah, this is the best book ever, I can't wait for people to see it, and then the other part of me is like, yeah, but like what if they don't like it? How about we never let anyone see it? But yeah, man, I'm so excited, and if I can give away some ebooks to people who actually want to read the book, I did deal easy peasy. It's $4.99 to send it to someone. You know what I mean? Like it's $4.99. I could do that to like 5 people. Like how I say, do it to people. Like it's a freaking punishment. Yeah. I think this book is amazing, and I think all the other books I have going on are amazing. Especially like Grave Crusade. My God, peak fiction right there. So yeah, if you wanted to read it, you can either buy it or come to the stream if I do the stream, or the regular video if I do the regular, which I'm definitely going to do the regular video if I don't do the stream. But yeah, if you want to come to the stream, comment, do the poll, like I said, and maybe you'll win a free ebook of it. Honestly, I was thinking, I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but I was thinking about doing a just one paperback, because it seems like it would be way too hard to do more than that, and just do a signed copy or something like that. I thought it would be cool. yeah, that's basically it, to be completely honest. I thought that would be cool. I don't know. I don't even know if people would want a signed copy of my book. I'm not like I'm nowhere. I'm nowhere near a famous writer. I haven't even sold one copy on Amazon, but I don't know. It might be cool for people who have been watching this channel for a while or have been watching me do the writing thing for a while. Because I've only had this channel for a year, but I've been writing since I was like a child. Like this first book I've been working on since I was like 16. Like just off and on working on it. Like I wrote it all, kept on editing it, kept on worrying about it. I couldn't get it published on Amazon until this year because I never had a job or anything. So I've been working. I'm 20 now, so I've been working on it for 4 years. Finally got a job. Finally got it published. Like this has been a long time coming. And then I've been writing like other weird stories and stuff. Like since I was like, since I could write, like to be honest. But yeah, I'm just yeah, finally get that book published. Moving on to the next book, dude. It's just one milestone after another, brother. It's like hitting checkpoints in a video game. Now, if I die, I'll just be respawned to, to where the book was published. That's how that works. I'm gonna go ahead and say. But yeah, I'm super excited. Even if you don't want a free copy of it, you can come to the live stream if I do it because it's just gonna be me celebrating. Man, I'm really happy about this. I don't know. If you guys want a video about like of me talking about getting it published on Kindle, like how I did and everything, tell me because one thing really annoyed me about the Kindle bookmaking process, and I really want to gripe about it. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. Comment, like, subscribe, all that type of stuff. And as always, see ya.